Hello, everybody. I am Neil Thompson from the Delegate Wranglers, and I am very delighted to be here today talking with Michelle Rennoldson from CHS Group. How are you, Michelle?
Hello, yeah, I'm really good, thank you. Really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're obviously talking ahead of the, CHS Birmingham, which is coming up in a couple of weeks. How's it going? I mean, you're 2.5 weeks out. I guess a lot of things have been done, but still a lot of things, still some things to be finished off and get ready. How's it all going?
Yeah, definitely. No, 2.5 weeks out. It's a crazy time, but a really exciting time. The team are really engaged and can't wait to get on site. We're at that point now where we're like, we just want to get our hands on it and get on site.
You know what? It's exciting, isn't it? Because this is like your third show now, so it's becoming like really established as well. This will be our third one. We're there again. We went to last year's and it was absolutely buzzing last year. So I'm expecting more of the same this year.
Definitely, and so are we. And the team are ready. And yeah, the buzz is definitely already building our side. So it's and we're very lucky. The buzz happened straight from setup day, I think, with ours as well.
How's it going, the visitor numbers as well? Are obviously you're building year on year. It's looking good.
Yeah, building year on year, like you say, going really well. Tracking ahead of last year, which is always fantastic to see. We always get a little bit of a last minute surge in these last couple of weeks, so we're kind
Yeah.
of just seeing that now kicking off, which is brilliant.
Yeah, I know that we send out like a couple of newsletters just specific for the show. And I know there's always like a bit of a boost there because people see it and they see things like that. They start thinking, oh my God, I haven't booked. I need to get it
Yeah, they
booked.
get
That's just
FOMO, which
human
is
nature.
brilliant. FOMO is
Yeah.
fantastic for us because they're like, "Oh right, no, I haven't done it yet. Like, let me get on with that." And that's all I would say is get registered as soon as possible because places
Get registered as
fill
soon
in.
as possible.
They're
Yeah.
June half filling, if not or nearly full. So yeah, if you want to come and stay over as well as a hosted buyer, definitely get on with it if you haven't
So there's
already.
still a couple of hosted buyer places.
Yeah, only a handful though. So yeah, not long, not many. But obviously we do the VIP and the day visitors as well for the day if people can't make it the night before. But yeah, all places are going really really well. And like I say, if you have got FOMO and you haven't already done it, get registered.
We love creating FOMO. We're all about FOMO.
It's the best
But I love
thing. It's the
seeing
best marketing tool.
honestly, I love these events though because I mean CHS events are so friendly as well. And I'm going to
Yeah.
come on to it later on, but the welcome reception and everything, it's just such a brilliant event. Lots of
Mm.
great exhibitors and educational sessions. I mean, it's fantastic. So
Yeah.
tell us about any new exhibitors this year. You got any new people there this year?
Yeah, so we're doing really well on the new side. So I would say probably it's about 50% of the floor plan is new, which is fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah, so that means that obviously you can re-engage with people you've already met,
Yeah.
maybe at previous shows or whatever. But actually, there's a really really good chunk of new people to meet. So it's always great to see that and to see new people and new exhibitors coming into the fold.
Well, I know we've got obviously we've got a stand there. I think there's 14 stand
Mm.
partners with us, and we've got some new people as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, everybody drop by our stand and come and say hello, and everyone else, of course.
Oh.
So tell us about the educational sessions. What's new this year? What's the theme? How's it going?
Yeah, so the theme is love life, your events, your career, your well-being. So the aim is to kind of inspire people to get the most out of their events, their work life, and their daily life. And the sessions are kind of all geared around ways to be able to do that. Maybe it be, like whether it talks on practical guidance, or there might be things about sustainability and things like that. So it's all about kind of making life easier as an event professional in all
Yeah,
your walks of life. So we've got some amazing sessions. We're kicking off with Paul Abbott, who is launching his book at the show, which is really
yeah,
exciting. So Paul's a really engaging and funny guy to talk to, and so his session is going to be a brilliant way to kick off the day. And like I say, he's launching his book, which is titled "Events Are Easy." ... So obviously, we'll find out what the ... means. And then new to the show this year, we've actually got the PA lounge. So we've got the main stage, and then opposite on the other side of the floor, we've got the PA lounge, and that is exclusively for PAs, EAs, office managers. And the content in there is going to be very much geared around those. So we've got Lindsay Taylor, who from Park Lane Events, is going to be facilitating that.
yeah.
So she's going to be doing some great content on kind of back to basics, or maybe giving them some updates on new venues, things that PAs kind of really want to know and kind of get information out of them. And that's all sponsored by Trinity Events and Ed Venues. So they're going to be there on the day as well, showing how they can help the PAs. So we're really excited about the whole education programme and it being over two platforms, which is really great for us.
Exciting stuff. It's good to see the show, already in its third edition and already building and changing and adapting.
Growing.
And you learn as you go, don't you? You learn, we could add that in and add some more value. So I think that's really exciting to hear that. And then obviously one of my favorite parts of the whole event is the welcome reception, which is on the 30th. At the box as well, and I do know the box venues are so cool, so funky. Want to tell us a bit about what's going on, or is it top secret?
Well, there's a few little things that I won't give away, but no. So the box, really exciting venue, very vibrant, very kind of engaging. The guys at Arc Inspirations, which are obviously the guys behind the brand of the box, have done an amazing job. They've given us exclusive use, which is up until the early evening, which is amazing for a venue that size. It's just going to be one of those really great networking events where everybody can just get together, really kind of chat and sort of introduce yourself to people you might be meeting the next day, or just catch up with colleagues and friends. It's going to be that kind of old-fashioned, really good networking event where there's little things going on in the area to kind of get people engaged. And like I say, a few little bits of entertainment, which I won't give too much away. But but great food, great drinks, beautiful venue, right in the heart of Birmingham. So it's just going to be a fantastic way to kind of kick off the show, really.
Highly recommend anyone who's watching this who is coming to the show, please make sure you go to that, because it's and especially all the suppliers as well. It's such a good way to kind of break the ice and meet people ahead of meeting them, catching up with them the next day. And not only that as well, the vibe there and the atmosphere is really exciting. Definitely make your way down there. What time does it start, Michelle?
So it's 6:30 starts, so get down there from 6:30, and we've got exclusive use of the venue till 10 p.m, which is amazing.
Wowza, okay. Looking forward to that, can't wait.
So and they are ready to put on a really good show, like you say, and a really good event.
And then finally, just for anyone, well, for both sides really, if you're attending or you're exhibiting, any tips or strategies for both sides, suppliers and buyers?
Yeah, so for buyers, I would say, like we said earlier, if you're not already registered, get registered. You can obviously register on the day, but just from a quickness, and kind of ease of getting you in, then obviously pre-reg is definitely better to do that. From both sides, definitely the app that you mentioned. So you've got on the app, you'll have the floor plan, you'll have a list of the exhibitors if you're a buyer side. If you're a buyer, obviously you can have your appointments on there as well. You can book in your educational sessions, so you can plan your day. So I would definitely say kind of planning your day is quite key, because I think we're only a one-day show, so you've only got a certain amount of time. Got some amazing content on the stages, so you kind of want to leave yourself time to do that. You want to leave yourself a little bit of time for kind of free networking. We're a hybrid show. We do ask for appointments, but we very much encourage the walk up kind of that kind of thing as well.
I was going to ask you, what date is that available, Michelle? Do you know?
So it's going to be live from next week. So you'll get you get an email with your rebadge and all that kind of bits, and that's got the links and stuff on for the app, so you can do that at the same time. I definitely say that. I definitely say use the networking opportunities as well. There's going to be tea and coffee stations. There's lots of opportunities. Obviously, there's the various lunch options. There's the after party. There's all the other bits and pieces. So yeah, definitely kind of use the networking opportunities as well. I would say that's quite a good tip. And from the exhibitor side, I guess it's very similar. Just check your diaries. They're available from the 20th of October to the exhibitors. So a little while to wait on that one, but once they can kind of plan their days as well.
As well, a little bit broader. What I would say is, if you're a visitor there, this is a show where you just need to leave your inhibitions at the door and just go in, and you've got one day to meet all these fantastic suppliers, which is the whole point of the enterprise, that we're all there to meet people and find out information, find out something you didn't know, or reconnect with people that you've kind of known in the past. But just go up to people and just start talking on both sides. If you're an exhibitor or you're a visitor, make sure you just go there and come away with a load of new information. But go to some of the educational sessions as well, because it's a really good way of meeting people, because when you're asking questions and things like that, you'll see somebody ask something and you think, oh, do you know what? That person sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I'll go and talk to them. I like what they said, or the speaker, you know. So I think those ways are a good way to just literally walk up to someone after it and go, oh, I really like what you were saying. Tell me more about that, you know, that kind of thing. So use all those sides. But anyway, I can't wait. Honestly, can't wait. Cannot wait for the show. And is there still like a little bit of an after show as well?
Yeah, so there's the after party which starts, so the show closes at 4 p.m. And then from 4 till 6 out in the kind of registration area, we'll head out there. There'll be a bar. We've got Mr. and Mrs. Gray are putting on some entertainment. Brilliant. There's the prize draw that people will have been kind of engaging with throughout the day from the various stands that have offered prizes and things. So that's a really nice way to just kind of relax and unwind, and you know, have those friend chats that may be business during the day, and then you can have a relax and kind of.
Well, I'm really excited because this year normally me and Diane have to like shoot off and drive home, so we stay in for a little bit. This year we're staying over, so look out. We'll be there.
I'll be kicking you out. You'll be the last one that I'm kicking out. Then, will you?
Well, kicking Diane out, not me. You know me. Right, Michelle, I am dead excited. Thank you so much. It's going to be a brilliant show. Everybody get down there. You know, support our Show Up campaign. Show up, support the industry. A lot of people have put a lot of effort into putting this on for the sake of the industry. Okay, for the sake of themselves, but also for the industry. And these kind of events, there's only like a handful of the big events every year. So let's make sure they're massive and they're really well supported. And we'll see you down there. Yeah, we're on our stand, by the way, is right in the middle. You can't miss us. So
yeah, you literally
come and say hello. And thanks, Michelle. Good luck to you and the team, to Emma and everybody, and Jules. So have a really good show.
Yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you there. Thanks, Em.
Cheers. Thank you.
Bye. Away all my secrets now, Neil.